Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ben's Hot Takes 2.0. Every Sunday, I will be giving you my opinions about movie topics and TV shows that came out that week. Usually, it would be 5 or 6 topics. This week, I have about 6 I want to go over. One of them is a spoiler review on WandaVision. So maybe that would be my last thing. I would put spoilers thing in the warning in the video so you know. But that's not for a while. Until then, welcome on this journey I will be taking you on every week. So let's get started. The Justice League Athletic Cup finally gets a release date. I'm tired about talking about this damn movie. And we've been talking about it, the internet has been talking about it for, what, 4 years now? Oh, fuck. That makes me feel old. Anyway, yeah. So, Zack Snyder finally is putting out his version of a Justice League movie. It's 4 fucking hours long. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to sit through a 4-hour movie on one sit through. Watch the first 2 hours, get up, take a break, maybe eat something, and then I will come back and sit down and finish this damn movie. And I hope everything you're seeing so far is exactly right and 4:3 aspect ratio. I hope it's not that. I hope it's give me color. Give me color, give me a white screen, please. Please, please, please. I'm one of the few who I really, really like the Justice League theatrical cut. I know everybody doesn't like it, and that's fine. I'm not telling you you have to like it. Please don't come after me for liking it. I can't help it. I wish I didn't like it, but it's my second favorite DCEU movie. And I find it fun. I find the action awesome. I love the characters. The villain is pretty strong for me. You know, I'm not saying I get why I'm not saying I don't get why people don't like it. I get it, people don't like it. But for me it works. For me it's 2 hours of fun. And if this comes out and it's great, awesome. 2 good movies. If it comes out and it's okay, guess what? I'm to have the theatrical. So I'm going to go into it indifferent. But I will give it a fair chance, and I will give you my opinions when I thought of it. But I'm not being drawn to it. Speaking of drawing, is what I did there. Game of Thrones is in early talks, about making an animated show. What is it? I don't know. What kind of style of animation is it? I don't know. But it's going to be on HBO Max. It's going to be animated. And I have a feeling it's going to be rated for adults. Will this be good? I have no idea. Will I watch it? Sure, I was disappointed by the final season. I didn't hate it like other people. I didn't read the book, so I have nothing to compare it to. Even if I did read the book, I am somebody who is able to like media in two different things separately. So like Harry Potter, I love the books and I love the movies. You can love both. Why I chose Harry Potter, I don't know, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. But yeah, we don't have to fight over everything. Speaking of fighting, a new trailer for a new Kong vs. Godzilla movie came out this week. It looks fun, it looks epic. I'm going to be watching this on HBO Max. I can't wait for this movie. I haven't seen any of the Godzilla movies. I saw Skull Island. I really liked it. The Wing Kong vs. Wing Kong vs. Godzilla. Can't wait for this. I hope there's a winner. I hope there's I do hope they kind of keep up against a common enemy. And I hope they execute it in a better way than Batman and Superman. Come on, Godzilla and Kong moms can't be named one for. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking for this. This is coming out in March. I might even say the Snyder Cut is being released March 18th, 2021. So one day after St. Patrick's Day this year. I think I forgot to mention that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that Congress Godzilla. Absolutely. Okay, Batwoman. Season 2, Episode 1 premiere review. Okay, I liked Batwoman Season 1 with Kate Kane and Ruby Rose. I like Ruby Rose. I think I'm in the minority on that, and that's fine. But I really, really liked the character Kate Kane. I loved what they were doing with that character. I loved what they were setting up between her sister and Kate. Alice and Kate, I mean, we haven't seen a villain-hero relationship like that in the Eververse. I could only think of two other times. One time, Barry Allen and um, Wales from season 1 of The Flash, and the best use of a hero and villain eye in the Eververse, to me, is Oliver Queen and Slade Wilson. You see them as buddies at the beginning, and then towards in the middle of season 2, you see the water build up, and then you see the switch with the enemies, and then you, and then eventually you see them reconnect in later seasons. And I feel like they could have done that. Maybe not as good, but maybe it's the same quality with Kate and Alex, but, and this is really lose me. In between season 1 and season 2, Ruby Wars left fine. That's fine. I will miss it, but it's fine. They got a new main character. Why? Why? They, I have nothing against the actress. I watched her premiere. The actress actually does a pretty awesome job as a new character. They they feel she's great. I have nothing against the actress. She's awesome. But why did they need to get a new character? Why couldn't they recast it? And then they had to give a cow to somebody. Fine. Well, I would have been fine with a recasting. It's like you had a great character, Kate Kane. You had the relationship with Alice. You had the Kate and Dad relationship. You had a connection to Bruce Wayne. You had that. It was so much potential. You toss all that out for a new character pushes me, and yeah, also it pisses me off. Like I said, I watched the premiere of Batwoman Season 2, Episode 1. It was a good episode. I couldn't get past it. I couldn't get past my feeling on, yeah, they should have recast it. I'm sorry, they had a great character in Kate Kane. You leave it open-ended like that. Ooh, is she dead? Is she alive? It, it bothers me. It bothers me, and I gotta tap out because every time I would watch a new episode, it would piss me off even again, again and again, and it bothers me. But if you like Batwoman, if you like Batwoman Season 2 going forward, I'm happy for you. You should like this show. Don't let me take away your enjoyment of this show. I'm just giving you my personal feelings about this, about Batwoman, and I'm sorry I feel this way. I wish I could get on board with it. Maybe I'll try Season 2, Episode 2 one day, but for me personally, for Ben, and this Ben's hot take, I'm gonna just be honest with you, it did not work for me. I wish they recasted Kate. But that, again, that is my opinion. If you like it, if you like this new direction, I'm happy for you. I'm not trying to shit on it. As an episode overall, it was a really great episode. But for me, it did not work. But as an episode, it worked, and I'm happy for you. If that makes sense. Okay, now on a happier note, Superman and Lois. Alright, this trailer. This is a new CW show coming out in a few weeks. Before I watch the trailer, I want to give you a backstory. The Superman character in the CW Eververse. I didn't hate him. I didn't particularly, he wasn't my favorite, but I liked him. I liked him quite, I didn't like him, but I was okay with him. Then I heard they were giving him his own show, his own Superman show. And I was like, okay, I might check it out. It's been a while since we had a Superman proper show. The last one being Lewis and Clark, and I absolutely love Lewis and Clark. One of my favorite Superman shows, one of my favorite Superman things is Lewis and Clark. So, fine. The more I heard about Superman and Lois, the less it sounded like Superman program, more like a continuation of Smallville, if that makes sense. Superman and Lois and their two sons were going to live in Smallville. There was not going to be a living planet, and as far as I know, there was not going to be a Perry White. So each thing I heard more and more of, the more and more I was getting my enthusiasm diminished. My numbers are going to check it out. Then I saw the trailer. Holy shit. This is one fucking great trailer. It was this CW Eververse and anything I've seen before. Maybe not Arrow, maybe not the first two seasons of Arrow, but this trailer looked, it looks beautiful. It looks like they're going to have some parent issues with the two sons. It looks less Eververse and more like Man of Steel. And, okay, I really, really like Man of Steel. You know, all of a sudden, I'm on board for the Superman and Lois trailer. Put a link in the video description after, but yeah, I highly recommend you check out this trailer. Now, I am hoping, I am praying, I'm hoping they follow through this with this tone and with this feel of the trailer. I don't want a bait and switch kind of thing. They gave us a great trailer. Let's follow this. Let's continue this. It looks like it's going to be set in the future. So it looks like it's going to be standalone. And you know what? For Superman, I'm okay with it. Superman is the one character in the Arrowverse, and I think a standalone show would benefit. When they do an annual crossover, fine. Maybe grab him and then put him back in the future. Put him back standalone at the end of the crossover. So, yeah, I before the trailer, I was fine. I would check out the Superman and Lois show. After the trailer, I'm like, God, I can't wait for the Superman and Lois show. It looks fun. It looks epic. It looks, forget the pun, it looks out of this world. I can't wait. This looks amazing. And I hope it continues this. The premiere is going to be an hour and a half. God, I hope it's good. I hope it's good, and I hope it lives up to this potential. Okay. So now I will be going through my feelings on WandaVision. So that means I am going to be talking spoilers, and if you haven't seen it, we stop the video here But if you haven't seen it, then continue this. And I'm going to put this. So until I get rid of this, see this? Until I get rid of this, I'm going to be spoiling WandaVision. Okay, WandaVision. So this episode was fucking amazing. It was a different look at the first 3 episodes of the show. The first 3 episodes the audience were watching WandaVision as an audience of the show WandaVision in the MCU. That makes sense. Episode 4, we were watching as us, as an audience of the MCU. So we got the reality. We were watching the real life of the MCU with Monica Rambeau. Yeah, Monica Rambeau coming back from being adjusted, going back to the root job at Sword. She found out her mother died in that 5 years. Halfway through the testing, the mother died from cancer. She came back, Monica came back, realized she's grounded. She was sick. Investigate a city with Jimmy Woo from Ant-Man and Dorothy from Thor. No, I'm sorry. Dorothy came after. Monica got sucked into the rescue, and Jimmy was a fighter, so he gets the army, he gets the police, he gets all this help, and comes Dorothy. And they figured out that Wanda is in control of this sitcom universe where they're going through decades and they're seeing real life people from the MCU being forced to play characters in this WandaVision. And yeah, it was fun, it was funny, creepy. Vision is starting to get clued in on what's happening, what Wanda is doing, he's nervous, and yeah. What else? And I really enjoyed this episode, and I don't know where it's going to go. I've been loving this show so far, been digging it, and yeah, can't wait. If Wanda ends up being the villain, oh man, because WandaVision, Spider-Man 3, and Doctor Strange 2 are always going to be one mini arc. And because of that, we could see crossover. And if one of the villains for Doctor Strange 2, it would be perfection. I can't wait. And for the next few weeks, as a part of this, been something I've been doing my quick thoughts on the previous episode. Mostly, yeah, maybe I'll get somebody from the Sweaty Network can join me on one. Maybe that segment won't be live, but maybe pre-taped. But yeah, it was great. I can't wait to find out what comes next. And those are my thoughts on WandaVision. And with that, with okay, smugglers over, come back, everybody come back. And with that, that will do it for my Ben's Hot Take 2.0 premiere. You can find me at where am I? At Ben Radio 2. I'm part of the Media Studies Community Network. We have 5 shows, one for everybody. We have Ben's Hot Takes, our flagship show, Get Sweaty, Soul Talk, Shooting the Breeze, and Recapping the Past. And we have a great panel of people. We have me, we have my friend Matt, my friend Soul, and the international treasure, 50 Shades of Geek. We're all part of the YouTube channel. Please like us. Please like this channel. Please subscribe. And you can also find me on my other YouTube channel, Matt Schmodell, where we break down a player's career every week. We have some good ones coming up, some good crossovers too. And yeah, please follow me there. Follow me at Ben Radio 2. And until next week, this is Ben. And these have been my hot takes. Thank you.